So I've been asked some questions about the Femobook A2 after I did the teardown review the other day. People asked me what it was capable of grinding. Was it just going to be pour over? Could it also do espresso? Would it stall? How strong was the motor? So I thought I'd do a little test here to demonstrate what it's capable of, kind of get it on video. And I tried to put together the most difficult test for the grinder, just to see what it's capable of pushing through in real world usage. These are some Prodigal Ethiopian beans. This is the number 17 Cup of Excellence Tafo Natural. These are small beans, as Ethiopian beans tend to be, so they're dense and hard. Of course, Prodigal does a lot of light roasts, and that's what these are. So I have 10 grams here. I'm going to set it up on this little rig I have here so we can see as it's grinding. First, I'm going to make sure that the burrs are as tight as I can make them. So just as a frame of reference, then this doesn't necessarily go to full lock, but it does go to the point of where the burrs touch. So right now the burrs are touching. I have as tight as it will go. So let me go ahead and put it back onto the motor here. And so instead of putting it onto the catch cup, I'm going to set it on top of this, which is a little, basically this is a burr off of a Varia VS6. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to set it on top of this because it'll almost act like a funnel to go into the glass so we can see it as it's falling in. And then maybe quickly do some RDT here on the beans. This is again 10 grams of these beans. And there we go. So this is basically like Turkish grind at this point. So you can hear that it is slowing down the RPM. It runs at 60 normally, so it's dropping, I don't know, 50, 40, some of that range as it hits the more difficult beans to grind. But it's pushing through, no stalls. And it's done. Super duper light beans. Wait for it to finish. The cycle will cut off automatically here in a second. There it goes. So again, super light beans, super duper fine grind. You can see there, ultra fine. When you pinch it with the fingers, you can see the level of fineness. So definitely has plenty of torque. You can grind super fine enough to choke any espresso machine, and is able to push right through without any problems. Happy brewing, everyone.